welcome to the first episode of me learning how to bake for my capstone. So today we're going to be starting off baking white chocolate chip cookies. Everybody clap. Alright, so now we're going to start off by sifting all of the dry ingredients. So we're going to take the 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and baking soda as well. I'm just gonna pour them up in here and start sifting. So now that this is sifted, we'll go in with our 1 cup of sugar, granulated sugar, which is around 150 grams.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so now that we sifted the white sugar and some of the powders, put those dishes away, we'll get ready with our 1 cup of bright brown sugar. Put that in here. This one's a lot harder to really get in there, so maybe we'll use a product. Actually, I don't think we use it this time. So this is just what all of the sugars and some of the powders look like. I'm gonna get ready to put in all of our other ingredients, just getting the dry ingredients started. And while we're still working on the dry ingredients, I'm gonna get our 2 cups of flour ready. I'm also following a TikTok recipe, so hopefully this works out well. Start off with 2, and then if anything you can add on more. So let's see how our 2 cups gets us going. Alright, since we're done with the drying ingredients, the recipe calls for us to have our wet ingredients on a separate bowl. So I have our bowl right here. We're gonna start off with 1 cup of melted butter. Just melted this right now. I'm scared. Yummy. So we get that in. Perfect. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, but I really like vanilla, so we'll try our best to not overpour. We have our first tablespoon. If you guys can see this as well. Right here. All right. And then our other one. And half a one, just for good luck. All right. So we have that here. Then we need 2 eggs, so first egg in, no shells, which is very good. All right, that goes there. After having our wet ingredients, we're just gonna mix them in. Alright, so now we're gonna grab our dry ingredients right over here, nice and secure. Then we're going to mix in our wet ingredients. We'll use this to scoop it all out. Now, we're gonna let it mix on a very low speed, and then pour in our white chocolate chips. Just before we get to mixing them for too long, I'm gonna put in our 2 cups of white chocolate chips. This one on this side, our other cup right here. we'll go back to mixing. All right, so after we have it mixing for maybe like a minute, we're gonna take out a spatula right here, my wooden spatula, and you basically just fold in the dough.
24 hours later. 1 week later. 1 eternity later.
All right, now after we finished folding the cookies, we're gonna get some parchment paper. And we're gonna be baking the cookies in. We're going to line the tray up. That's good enough. This is basically where all of our cookies are gonna go on top of. And now, I have my weighing machine, and we're gonna go for about 100 grams per cookie. So this one's already pre-measured. These are gonna be a bit chunky, but okay, so while we're getting these measured out, I'll get back to you. All right, guys, I've just finished weighing all of the cookies down. They look so cute. And in the recipe, they tell you to let them cool down for about 30 minutes to an hour, or even 2. But I'm kind of impatient, so I'm gonna put them in the fridge for about an hour, and we'll come back and get ready to cook them. Close the fridge, please. All right, I've let the cookies cool for about like 2 hours. So now we're gonna just go in and stick them into the oven. Now we have the oven set to 375 degrees, and we're gonna cook them for about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, so this is the final result. These are our perfect batches. These are the ones that I couldn't properly get fixed, but the good thing is, damn, these cookies are so freaking good. With the bad ones, there was a bit too much butter, which made it a bit too gooey. We were still able to make these look good though, which is all that matters.